Hello, welcome back to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. This is part 3, the finale to the Golden Springs update. And, like before, we are going to be talking about some of the social stuff they've been posting, the last of the avatars, and then also gameplay and all that stuff and more. And we get to talk a little bit about this whole event as a whole, and, vice versa. So anyways, first things first, we get this post here when you just got tired of pretending and can't hold the truth out in your mouth. And it basically is from the movies, like, this is my costume, I'm a homicidal maniac, you look like everyone else, which, she's not wrong with that. That is quite true. Then we have Fester here with, are you enjoying the new items as Fester is? If not, get them now, which is basically just, this showing the craftable items you can get here and all that stuff and more. Then we have another one here, another Fester one. This time Fester got the family in trouble because he couldn't resist the leprechaun. Scold! But let's not forget the misadventures he caused in the first Addams movie. Can you recall what he did that time? Which shows the picture of Christopher Lloyd as Uncle Fester from the films. And if I recall correctly from the first movie, basically Fester was considered lost, and then there was another guy who kind of looked like Fester, who was pretending to be Fester, but then it turned out that it was actually Fester. He had amnesia and then was tricked into thinking he was someone else. So, yeah, it's very bizarre. But, okay. I do like the Christopher Lloyd's version of Fester because it's quite hilarious to see. But, I do like the new guy who's doing Fester now. But, that's just my opinion. But I digress. Then we also have, will you be as calm as Wednesday with those plants? Maybe we should stick with watering of regular houseplants. Yeah, so again, just more fun stuff to kind of horrorless and that. And then there's two more here, but this one is basically the movie versions. But we've come a long way. The Pugsley behind our Pugsley is Jimmy Workman, the first actor to play Pugsley in the very first movie. X to doubt, but okay. Can you recall a memorable quote from the 1991 films? Well, you just posted one before, but okay, whatever. But yeah, he's not really the first Pugsley to be played, but he is, I guess, the first film. Alright. Then we have another one here. It's been 32 years since the first Addams movie came out. Gee, that's a long time ago. It's almost like, what, 1991? That little Wednesday behind ours is Christina Ricci, the first actress to bring her to life in the very first movie. Yes, and because of her role as this character, with Christina Ricci's version of Wednesday, that became synonymous with Wednesday moving forward. So that's quite interesting to kind of put it like she basically made Wednesday as a thing. Do you have a favorite Wednesday memory from the film? Again, you just posted before in this video clip, but whatever, I digress. Anyways, that's about it for now. So let's take a look at the last Avatar picture, which is that of Wednesday and Socrates together. Now, Socrates doesn't have an Avatar skin this time around, so it's just him. And yeah, it's just that the eggs, of course, from before. They seem to like taking these pictures, right? It seems like this one, like they always like to include Wednesday in some way, shape, or form. So that's something. Anyways, let's jump into the gameplay. This is taking place back on the 18th of April.
No, Billy, I don't regret this. Hello, welcome to part 3. Hopefully that hopefully this thing will work out well and I complete everything and all that. But yeah, this event has been kind of lackluster for me. For other reasons, namely for February. I mean, not April, but I digress. Anywho, where we last left off, we got this one. But as you can see, we can actually do Ichabod here. They'll actually give us that. So that's great. So that unlocks it. Now I did also make one here, which I guess was kind of dumb on my part, but oh well. Now then, let's put this Easter vase down and go from there. No idea where to put this. I guess Yeah, why not?
Look, Fester, when you get in trouble, the secret is blaming someone else.
But how are you gonna do that with the eggs with your emblem on it, dum-dum?
We can just tell the leprechauns that the Addams of Assimilation took the gold.
Oh, what great family members. Just rat someone else out. Not my problem.
After all, it has been some time since we threw another family member under the bus.
Loving family. Throwing each other under buses.
Gomez, Machiavellian exploitation has always been one of your best traits.
And that's why you love him so. Yay, did it. Now we got one more got to do. Ooh, getting close to the other brain thing. Good. Anyways, let's do this. Actually, let me just go ahead and see this right here. I do love it that they kind of got the brains going on here with the cactus with a big skull. I wonder how big it is, if it's actually small or whatnot, but I guess we're going to have to see. And, yeah.
I wish all my workers were as good as Cleopatra's relatives. They're tireless.
As long as I keep feeding them, they have limitless energy.
How many neighbors' dogs did you get this time?
But if we run out of food, I hope they don't try to eat everyone like they did last time.
Chances are is a no. They learned the last time that they're not. You guys aren't food. Pet snacks. Place Vine Bunny. Obtain spooky eggs. Now, before I do the spooky eggs, let me just see real quick. Did someone actually drop me? Yes, it does. Thank you. Thing. You can do that for me. Isn't that fantastic? Right, so now we got that stuff going on here. And, I guess we'll figure stuff out. Oh, yeah, I love the fact that, Gomez is now stuck. For now. But, I digress. Anywho, got that going on now. So, yeah, it's gonna be a little while, and we should continue that and be beating that quest, no problem. However, we should probably go see Fester, see if they actually fixed the thing or not. Alright, now we're down into Assimilation. And the answer is nope, they did not. I don't know why it's like this, but I don't know. Just don't ask. It just, yeah. Weird, but okay. I don't think it's even the right color. It's weird. But yeah, we're getting the Grim Grapes, so that's great. Just need to get this, which is still, that's a lot. Actually, now that I think about it, do I have... I think I have enough that I could probably... hold on. Okay. Now then, I think we should also check by Assimilation to drop out that one thing, so we could try to go through that. At least. Let's just continue with that one. Assimilation, here we are. Takes so long to take... Because, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I have two places that are begging me to give them money, which I don't have. That's the problem, is the coins. If you think that would be enough, but no, they want more. Speaking of which, this lion statue. Now, I don't know where to put this. I guess, yeah, this is going to be a big mess, but who cares? Oh, I need wood. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to have Margot do that for a bit. And I guess do this 4 times. Yeah. So, we're going to be doing that for a while. And, oh, yeah, I just remembered. Someone can actually go to the movies. I believe that's Socrates, right? If I can find... Yeah, there he is. Yeah, swimming in popcorn. I don't think he can do anything there, though. Yeah, and he got a bunch of stuff there. Yeah. I figured as much, so let's just see. Yeah, he's in there. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured it'd just be going in buildings. It's not like, ooh, an animation outside. I think it's only like if an item is an object or something, but you know, you never know. You know, at least they give you this option, so that's always good. Anywho, I think that should do it for now. So I shall continue with whatever comes up next. This is a new pop-up. Horrific Match 3-pack. Not gonna get it, but interesting nonetheless. While doing the meter thing, I ended up actually unlocking a tier. That's right, this cactus thing here. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So I can't put the cactus down, but I can put the this down. So I think it'll look good in the garden, I think, outside or something. I don't know, I'll figure something out. But yeah, that's about it for now. Got me the eggs, so now we put the bunny down. So let's do that. Yeah, hippity hop. That also means that we can actually go ahead with Grandma's animation, so that'll be good. Yeah, sure, why not?
Cleopatra assures me her relatives aren't going to eat us, Gomez.
And what's different about this time compared to their first visit? And why did she just have such a malicious smile on her face when she answered me?
You wouldn't want to know, Gomez. You wouldn't want to know.
She said that after making a pit stop at the pet shop, they were fed.
That's perfect. Alright, good. Now let's see how far we got. Good, indeed. Give me 1 second, though. Sorry about that. I just had to deal with something, you know, important business stuff. Anyways, we got that done. So now, oh wait, you know what? Before we even do that, let's go check on Grandma. Grandmama!
There you are, Grandmama. Yes, you spring witchy from me. A witchery.
Do it. Give me Gold Bunny. Alright, you better not be blocked, I swear.
Of course you did. Good job.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just record, move it, and record after. I'm not wasting that much just for that, especially for it's short, so I'll do that next time. God, I hate when that happens.
Now all the coins are done. I'm checking on your gift operation, Gomez. Don't worry yourself, Fester. I have everything under control.
But whatever you're making now doesn't look like kids' gifts at all. They look more like golden ingots. What gives, Father?
Gold leaf, brain cactus, integral ingots, enchanted ingots. I don't know what was wrong with me. By the way, I'm just gonna say this right now. No one gives me it. That's great. So one thing I wanted to say that got me. Hold on. Unless Socrates does he? I don't know. Let me see. Socrates, my boy. No, you don't. You give me all the gold stuff. Okay, so what was I going to say before I blanked out? Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the dialogue there, but yeah, I had other things on my mind at the moment, but nothing for you to worry about. I mean, all you care, the videos, whatever. Addams fun stuff. This other difficulties behind the scenes, but it's neither here or there. Just minor inconveniences, but that's 'tis life. 'Tis life is all about inconveniences, just like how the family had to get rid of the gold that Fester decided to steal because he just couldn't help himself. Anywho, I will, you know what, might as well do this because we're here now. So, after we've done opening up the boxes, we will see where we go from. We'll see where we go from there. Coming up next. Does that make sense? By the way, no. Did I... Thanks. Did I do all the boxes? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So now I don't have to worry about that anymore. I figured as much, but, Alright. See how far I can get before this is done. Unless I ran out, but probably not. Let's see this. Sometimes I find these, like these ones usually give me spooky spirits, and they give me a whole lot of them. So, not too bad. Not too bad indeed. These give me spooky spirits, but not a whole lot. It's like, a little bit. But it's always nicely needed. Alright. By the way, I wasn't paying attention. Did it actually give me any of the... Oh, it did. It did give me some ingots, so that's great. Always good. Alright. And, one more should do it. Let's see this. Here we go. Yep. Alright, so with this... all together now. Yep. As you expected. I always had to figure out the timing of those, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Right. Now that that's all done, I shall leave and come back when stuff happens. And we're getting close to finishing this, so not too bad. But yeah, it looks like we're coming to the end of the story anyways, because we did get the cactus and we're getting to the Easter lights, which is the last thing. So, fun indeed. Cool. Oh, that's why I got the two. Not from the boxes, from this. Oh, well, I mean, anyways, it's still convenient, regardless. Alright, take two. I moved the rabbit. Let's see this animation properly this time. Let's hope it actually works. Good. Alright, so this is what it does. So, she's... what is she... oh, yeah, she's just I thought she was holding something, but no. So, she's just trying to turn it to gold or something. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's about it for now. Alright, well, that was the animation that was supposed to be seen earlier, but it wasn't because of reasons. Alright, let's just continue on with this. Hey, so we're going to continue this. This is now April 20th. And something I wanted to point out before we continue. I decided to go to Pixowl's, this is on Android anyways, and I decided to go to Pixowl's kind of page, or whatever you call it. There were certain apps they had available on there, and they seemed like they delisted two of these things. First one being Wonder Park, which was since this game's release, so actually more so, longer. So that game's kind of gone, I'm assuming, because it ran out of its, license. But the other game that came out of nowhere was Her Oasis. Yeah, the other game I covered on here. So I don't know how to say that. The fact that they decided to take it down, not looking good. But Addams, Snoopy, Goosebumps, as well as Sandbox Evolution are the only ones available that they're advertising on Android anyways. Apple, I don't think they take them off. I think you're allowed Apple, because Android, there's a way you can manipulate or take things, basically you can hack into the thing. I mean, they made it a little bit less hard sell, but it seems like it's can be. Anyways, I'm rambling on, I digress. But yeah, so, for Addams, we should be fine. We have until next year, the end of next year, unless they've renewed it, which is possible, but who knows. Anyways, I've been rambling on. So we got our ingot. So now we're done. Good. Now we need to put the brain cactus somewhere. Yeah, why not? Let's put it over here.
The plan was to give the gold away so leprechauns couldn't blame Uncle Fester.
Don't worry, I'm still going to give these ingots away.
Oh, I see what happened. So, I told you I didn't pay attention last time, so apparently not only did he make golden eggs, but he made the ingots as well, which means, why would you keep them? I thought you were rich anyways, but, Gomez being Gomez.
They became infused with the vines from Cleopatra's family, so they're not pure gold.
Oh, so that's your excuse? They're not... God.
but they'll still make great toys for kids to throw at each other.
I guess that makes sense with the way it looked, right? At least you got that. Like if we look at the ingot, yeah, because it's weird. Yeah, we're getting close to the end anyways. We have 5 more days left. Oh, never mind. We got it now. All right, we got the last prize. So let's see how this ends.
Well, the gifts are all done. Now it's time to pack them up for the kids.
Cleopatra and I have been busy making baskets to hold them all.
Wonderful. Who wants to put the gifts in the baskets? Pugsley, your eyes say yes.
Dang it! Did they give me away again? I told them to quit volunteering me for stuff.
I can't trust those eyes. Very untrustworthy. Golden goodbyes, Easter lights, basket of wicked gifts. Sounds good. And we won't be able to do that until we get Wednesday's outfit, I believe. Which should be this weekend, so it's Thursday now, which means it should be tomorrow, maybe, if we're lucky. But I digress. But yeah, it seems like we got this going on here, so not too bad. Yeah, I figured we weren't going to get the filometer up, but I figured might as well open these boxes and just see where we're at. Where we can get to. Yeah, one more. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Yeah, so that's it for now. Not much else is going on besides, doing this and getting stuff for Assimilation, but it's going to be a little while because I need Margot to give me, the planks of wood. So there's that. Hey, do you remember when the planks of wood used to be that horrible sounds logo? Yeah, me too. Logging in on Saturday on the off chance that a familiar character comes in, and I'm correct to say that she is here. Now, something weird I want to point out that I found of a glitch, which I'm going to show off later. Anyways, we've got a family reunion gnome from the 2021 version. We got the holidays event, which I believe is the one in 2020. Then we have the horrific heist, which the unnecessary explosions. Got the Christmas tree from the Christmas event. Well, the first ever one, which is holidays. Patrick's event, which I believe, I'm not sure which one that might be. That might be the second one, but I'm not too sure. And the fog machine from the spirit hunt, which is interesting. So anyways, something I wanted to point out. Let me just collect the daily diamonds here. Is that, as you can see, Kitty's house is right over here, right? Well, I don't know how this happened. For some reason, there's another one. Why is it doing over here? No idea. And for some reason, it kind of glitched itself out. So, yeah. So there's 2 of these. Again, not sure how or why this happened, but it happened, and it's here now. I don't know what to do with it. So, yeah, it's just, and I didn't realize it before because it was in this clustered mess. And what is it really hiding? Nothing really. So, besides the cars, but even then, it's just like, disorganized quarter mess. How was I supposed to know that, right? But anyways, as you pretty much can tell, as a moment, we have 3 days left, and it is Saturday, which means that we have something else coming up soon. And currently I'm doing this, but since it is the weekend, this means that the last 2 specials should be available, or should be made available. So when I click on a character, it should pop up with the ad. Yep, Goldsmithing Pack, the first one I need, is right here, which will I believe is actually just the, it's not part of the deal per se. I mean, not part of the track, but I believe, yes, this one is though. So both of these are now on deals. So fortunately for me, all packs went on sale. So yeah, this is the price we got here. And I will be making my purchase on both of these, showing them off, and doing all that other stuff. But I won't be doing it right this second since I'm just going to be heading to bed and getting some rest. But later on today, when I come back, I will buy these bundles, these purchases, continue on, show off the quest line, or finish off the quest line, show off the animations, and see if I can't able to continue on with the sorry, I was interrupted because I accidentally clicked the off button, not the pause. Never mind. But what I was trying to say with my ramblings is to try to complete this by handing in all the this stuff here. Alright? See how far I can get. Because something tells me handing all this stuff in, I'll be able to get what I need. Like I did last time. So, that's what we'll do. And then this should hopefully also get me enough stuff to start with the, what do you call it? Ending, I guess? Not really the ending, what was it? The picture for the photos, I guess. So, yeah. I guess this will be something to look forward to. So, I shall see you... I'm not sure how long this is going to be, but I'll probably see you later on tonight when I'm resting. Oh, and by the way, something interesting is some mourning doves decide to take a sit on top of my entryway to the graveyard here. So it's nice to see them kind of nesting and, get to see it from the window, which is always nice. But yeah, let's see if they stay around. I'll keep you updated if that's the case. Oh boy, I've been having some issues with this, namely to just get ahead and just do it, right? So I guess now let's just go with it. And there we go, first one done. Yay. Yeah, so there's a lot to kind of look at, which I will in a minute. Yep. Gold dressed. Goldsmith outfit. So, let's go ahead and see. I saw her walking a while ago. Yeah, there you are. Let's change you. Yeah. And we'll do quality assurance, but just need you to walk a little bit into the open here. Yeah, that's right. Keep on walking. That's right. Ah, interesting. Quality quality looking at with her dress, the coins and everything. Makes sense. Interesting, funny, but, interesting nonetheless. I'll probably move this here as well. A little bit. Yeah. And maybe move the cactus as well. There. Right. So, with that, we are also doing this. And let's go get Fester, but we should probably put down, like, what the Addams is not the Easter thing, but everything else is fair game. So, gold tree. I feel like it deserves a spot, like, almost like here or something. Yeah, because I don't want it to be, like, in the way, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I guess. Because Fester is going to be doing his thing as well, so... I mean, I guess we'll move it around. Speaking of, probably, like... Yeah. So, I guess... Yeah, I guess so. I guess this works. Alright, I guess let's go get Fester. Hey, buddy. I need you to stop stomping grapes for me for a second. I need you to, change your outfit. It's no longer weather day. Now I gotta do this. Alright, do the unusual teamwork. I'll see you upstairs. That's right, head upstairs. Alright, let's go see how it looks. Okay, we should be back in now, and hopefully we should see... Yep, there he is. He's doing the thing with the eggs. And yeah, another plant is helping him with the getting golden eggs. Interesting. It does fit. Yeah, it's cute. I say it's cute just because with the plant is kind of like giving the eggs and then, you know. And man, I have to say the eggs are huge. I didn't think it would be that big, but okay. Well, you know, there you go, I guess. Works that way. Alright, let's get the last pack and then put everything down. And then we'll get Wednesday's costume as well, so let's do that. Alright, there we go. All done. Yay, did it. Alright. Yeah, and now let's get this as well. Okay. Flower dress. Carnivorous mother. And thorny dress. That should complete everything for now. And yes, you're doing that, my love. But you're not going to do that. Instead, you're going to give me... Alright, so you're going to give me something here. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do this. Gonna get you into your costume. And then we're also going to get the giant flower out for you. Don't you worry. There you go. Now then, as she's gonna go over there, let's go ahead and put the thing down. And then we'll see her animation. Yeah, why not? So this is what she does. Interesting. Kind of talking to the plants. Makes sense. Yeah. There's not much to say besides just looking at this and just saying, yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. She's talking to the plants from, you know, last year's, I would assume. Alright, now let's go to Morticia. Do this. Let's have you do your feeding. And then we'll get the last one, which is Ophelia. And have her do her thing. There she goes. Yep, and the plant does an interesting animation of eating. It's funny how her dress kind of has piranha plants going on there. But, in any ways, it's interesting nonetheless. But, you know, it's still funny to think about. But do one more. And then, there you go. Alright, good. Now then, let's get this one here. I guess, yeah, I guess, and then we can move the cactus plant. Yeah, that seems about right. Now then, the only thing that we need to do now is do Ophelia. And, let her do Is Someone Watching. And I believe this ends the... Oh, good. Oh, fantastic. Yes. I guess we're going to have to take a look at this later because I did not realize that this was be blocked. Alright, it's a grandma situation all over again. That's great. Which is fine because I still need to do this. Oh, never mind. We got everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and just end it, I guess. With Yeah, why not? Just have it floating up in midair.
Thank you for loading all these heavy baskets into the car, Lurch.
Not heavy.
And thank you to all our wonderful plant helpers. I hope you come visit us again.
Now that they're gone, we can have some holiday relaxation. I'm ready for a nap.
And then go rest up a few days until someone brings more excitement to the mansion.
Yeah, before you know it, the next event is going to come in, and then it's going to be something else. Hopefully some spooky spirits will come by next. It's been a while. And that's it. That's the end of the story. There you go. That's how it ends. And... oh good, we got the centerpiece as well. So why don't we just put that down. Change it. Apply all. Put this down and get rid of this. Yep. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Just because I like you guys. There. Let's try this again. I hate the fact I had to do that, but... there we go. That was supposed to be what was supposed to happen. I hate how that had to be a thing. Really, I did. That was so stupid, but... okay. Yeah, sure. Fine. Whatever. Make me suffer. Me and my stupidity, just because of everything that's there. Oh, and I get it too. The eyes are actually... I've noticed now the eyes are looking, and then as soon as she looks back, she's just not, you know... they're gonna go, oh, I'm not looking. Very interesting, very cute. Well, I say everything's very cute. I guess it amuses me, I guess. Alright, well, there you go. That's it there. And I noticed the bar is kind of blocking Wednesday. Oh boy, that's even worse. Okay, I guess this is gonna have to work. This will have to do. So, then we have lots of Easter wreaths. Jesus, do you think that's enough? Sure, why not? You can have a water fountain as well. There you go, water fountain and everything like that. That's great. And then the guys can just do this. Sure. Alright, well, that's it for now, I guess. Well, actually not really, because if I can actually... let me just do this real quick. Get the picture going and get, then have them stop doing the thing. Yeah, I'll have Grandma do the thing again. So, let's see how far we can get as far as event stuff goes. So let's get to the progression bar. Let's see if we can complete this event, so that way we can do my final overall closure reviews, and then I guess from there we'll end it off, and I guess we'll continue with the disco stuff for the next updates, seeing how we did it before for the other ones, and it seems like this one won't come in until next week, which will be the end of the episode, so it only would make sense. And oh good, oh goody, oh goody, we got something we don't need, which is the suit of armor. Nice. I want to get rid of it. Yes, thank you. At least we got these kooky boxes, so not too bad. But still, yes, thank you. Open up more. Maybe get my gems back that I ended up having to spend, which I still can't believe I had to do that. That was so stupid. Alright, so not too bad. Ah, here we go. Yep, I figured. Alright, cool. So now, let's go ahead and just sell some stuff. Alright. See how far we can get before it all ends. Cool. Alright. Again, let's see how far. Alright, so 2 more. We need 250 this time. So let's see. Okay. Not bad. Cool. Let's see how far we can go. Selling. Oh, there we go. Alright, not too bad. Need 260 this time. I got some diamonds too, which is great. Just something I need. Alright. So Wednesday seems to be hogging all this stuff all the time. Which isn't too bad, but still, it's like, you would think she would want to stop asking stuff, but she's just eating all the stuff. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that too. Oh, good. I've gotten open a lot of cookie boxes, so I'm gonna have to remember about that. There we go. And now the final one. No, thank you. Let's see. Can we get the last one? I think the answer should be yes. Yep. And, no, there's still more of this. Yeah, 14. I think we won't be needing it, but let's see how far we can get. Oh, Wednesday's done. Up. And just like that, we did it. 50,000 points like usual, and with 2 days, 8 hours, and 20 minutes to spare. Fantastic. We got everything. Which is great. Which is fantastic. So now let's see the stairs. Cool. Alright. So as I showed before, you got the monolith from before. It's kind of there. Gotta ignore Ichabod because, you know, his thing's there. But yeah, as you can see, the interesting animation is not only the monolith in the middle, but the plants, flowers grow. The roses are red and white, and then they just turn black and die out. Alright, on the stairs. But not only on the stairs, but also on here too. So it does this animation, which is actually nice. I do like that. It feels more springy than it does Eastery. So I feel like, yeah, they kind of include Easterish a bit. It feels more like St. Patrick's Day just extended and continued on. Whereas this just felt like more of a Earth Day kind of event with slightly Easter stuff. It feels like there's kind of merging a lot of stuff in the max, and it doesn't feel like it feels more Earth Day than it does Easter, if that makes sense. But again, Golden Spring, what do you expect? That was their kind of point. But hey, it's not that bad. The items themselves overall is not too bad. I don't know why we have so many reefs, by the way. Like, you'd think that'd be enough, but nope, not really. That's apparently not. Apparently not. This is too much of it, you know. But I digress. I guess I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the reefs. I mean, I guess I'll keep it because why not, right? But still, it's kind of like makes you wonder. Indeed. But you know, it's whatever. All right. Well, I think that's about it for this Cool. I'm gonna pretend you're not there. Right, well, this was an interesting update. I did dig it. I did like what they were trying to do here. I do feel sorry, and I do apologize that I was kind of like, meh kind of thing, but don't get me wrong, it's not because I don't like it, it's just, I don't know, it just felt meh, if that makes sense. But anyways, I'll get to it and go from there. And I guess we will continue, I guess, with whatever comes up next. So I guess I'll come back when the event ends. And from there, I will show off the May stuff, which was basically the plant stuff from before. And see where we go from there. So I guess I'll be back whenever. Well, as you can see, the golden contest is done. And the thing is done. And as you can see here, we got Disco Night Pack. But seeing how this is a little bit longer, it should be, I'm going to save that for the next part. But yeah, I'm starting to get things kind of settled up here and going. But it's going to be a little while, that's for sure. But hey, it's neither here or there. Though I am curious to see if I were to Things not popped up yet, which is curious. Makes me wonder why. I guess they'll pop up later. But out of curiosity, how long is this for? 6 days, so it should be fine. So yeah, I'll get this at some point. And yeah, there's also this, which, I'm not going to be bothered with. So yeah, that's about it for this event. I guess we'll go to the end credits, and the next clip should be me looking at this new pack and guessing what the next event's gonna be. So yeah, see you then.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion to this event. And like before, it's time for me to give you my final thoughts and everything. So here we go. Like I said before, I do like the idea of them kind of doing this whole sequel-based thing by bringing things from last year and bringing it to this year, and they kind of merge things together to kind of correlate a new thing. The only downside to this is that they try to make this seem like an Earth Day, also an Easter type of thing, and they've done this before. Like they keep on calling it spring events, so that's a given. I'm not bothered by that. But the fact that they included the St. Patrick's Day thing, it just feels like they kind of overstayed its welcome. You know what I mean? I get what they were trying to do. Don't get me wrong, but other than that, it's just like, it's been fine for the most part. It could have been worse, that's for sure, but at the end of the day, I didn't mind this one. This was pretty decent, and I think it did pretty well compared to the last event we had, so that at least gives it that kind of perspective. Now then, that is the end of that, and that is the end for here. So, what is coming up next? So, by the time this video comes out, that answer has already been stated, and it's pretty much already done by this point, because I've been so late into making these videos and uploading them. But the one thing I will say is that I made a comment about a spirit hunt coming back. It would be nice to see it come back in May, and, well, that prayer may have been answered, exactly, but not in the way I expected it. But a lovely surprise regardless. Will that one take the cake? Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, because so far, 4 is down, and 8 more to go. My math is not the best, but hey, I did a pretty decent job. Anywho, I've been Grim, and I'll be seeing you next time for more cookiness of the Addams Family Mystery Mansion for the year 2023. Until then, just thank God that we survived April, the best month of the year.